The Year of the Tiger, a video produced, directed, and presented by Reverend Dr. Dikki Jo Mullen. In this video, Reverend Dr. Mullen will talk about the Chinese Year of the Tiger, which goes from February 1st, 2022 through January 21st, 2023.
This is astrologer and paranormal investigator Dikki Jo Mullen saying Gung Hoi Fat Choi, greeting of riches. It's the new year in the Chinese Zodiac coming up, and that is the calendar used by more people population-wise than any other calendar in the world. If 2022 didn't get off to a good start for you yet, you have another opportunity. Chinese New Year is always the second new moon after the winter solstice. Almost always it'll be the new moon in Aquarius, and it is February 1st of 2022, and the year ends on January the 21st of 2023. This Chinese year is the year of the black water tiger. In this oldest of calendars in the world, the 12 signs of the zodiac become 12 animals. The word zodiac actually means circle of animals in Greek. And in the Chinese zodiac, each animal has an entire year instead of a month, like in the Western zodiac. The legend tells us that Buddha was about to leave the earth, and he called all of the animals to say farewell. Some say it was his birthday party, some say his ascension to heaven, but only 12 creatures answered his invitation. He decreed that the 12 who came were each richly rewarded with the gift of a year, and they would be the animals to hide in the hearts of people born during that year and during the year itself. 5 elements, fire, water, metal, earth, and wood, are also part of the system. And every 60 years, the animal and element rulers repeat. People born in a calendar year that ends in a 6 or 7 go with the element fire. Years ending in a 0 or 1 are metal years. Water years in a 2 or a 3. This year of 2002 is a water year. Earth years are those ending in the numbers 8 or 9, and wood rulers go with the 4 or the 5. The first animal who arrived for Buddha's invitation was the rat, followed by the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, and the horse. And then following the horse was the sheep, sometimes called the goat, and the monkey, rooster, dog, and boar, or pig. This wild cat, the water year of the black water tiger, appears as a figure of awe and respect, combined with just a hint of dread. The tiger's mood is colorful and dramatic. It's like a magical elixir. It combines passion, courage, with a certain ferociousness. Anticipate boldness and extremes all year long. Patiently stalking, employing subtle strategy. Tiger moves with an easy grace through the jungle of life, coping by thinking things through, approaching life with a disarming sense of humor. The tiger advances. Quite charming and lovable, this is really an affectionate kitty with hidden claws. Those born this year will live life to the fullest, upholding justice and fair play, charming manners which veil a vigorous and assertive inner self. The tiger is respected for great energy and originality, and is always prepared to pounce on the opportunities the world tosses out. Other tiger years are 1938, 1950, 1962, which is also a water tiger year, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and of course 2022. You can see they occur at 12-year intervals. And there are also 5 colors that go with the different elements: white, black, green, red, and brown. And they're all incorporated into this pattern. Legend teaches that tiger, the 3rd animal rewarded with its own year, will be a particularly spectacular type of individual, a lot of extremes. It won't be a boring year. The feng shui guidelines for Chinese astrology give us an insight into the different philosophy of this Chinese calendar. In the Western zodiac, we think of using the astrology as a roadmap. It's kind of fatalistic. It shows what's going to happen. In the Oriental zodiac, and this is practiced in Japan, Laos, Cambodia, and China, as well as neighboring countries, we consult the animal's traits and characteristics and then use different lucky symbols incorporated with them in order to make it a good year. Some key words for the tiger are lovable, honorable, moody, adventurous, and dramatic. Because it's a water tiger, the key words are idealistic, sociable, fair, and refined. Now, if you want to make it a lucky tiger year, try to act during the lucky hours of the day. Either you extreme night owls or early birds will be pleased, because it's 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning for the most lucky activities. If you have an email to send, a project to begin, trip to leave on, 3 to 5 in the morning are the lucky times. The luckiest season for the tiger is winter, particularly the month of February coming up. Animals, of course, are felines of all types. The direction is east to northeast. Those of you who practice feng shui will know that you can successfully move pictures, furniture to the east to northeast corner of your dwelling. If you have a choice of where to work inside your place of employment, try to set up a desk or workstation in the east to northeast corner. If you're thinking of a bigger move, move in the east to northeast direction of either the town or the country you're in order to enhance luck. The metal this year is gold. Colors are green, gray, and blue. A favorable food would be fruit pastry. A tree, if you want a bonsai tree or to plant a larger tree on your property, would be the sycamore. The fragrance for incense or oil would be jasmine. Flavors would be sweet. A favorable crystal is the ruby to banish grief and draw friends. The favorable flower is the carnation. A drink is lemonade. The spice is cinnamon. The herb is thyme. Musical instrument, think Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. It's trumpet music. Lucky numbers are 2 and 8. The Western zodiac sign correlation with the tiger would be the sign of Aquarius. Well, nearly everybody knows his or her animal sign. We almost all of us know our Western zodiac sign, whether it's Aries or whatever. It's easy to look up your Chinese animal sign, or in Chinese restaurants, they'll often have a placemat with the animal in your year. And let's go through what the tiger is going to bring each of the 12 animal signs. If you are a rat, expect the unexpected. There's a good ending to the year, but some times of insecurity. If you are an ox, it's a good time to catch up on quiet projects. Puzzles and scrapbooking are good. Your plans can go through some adjustments. The year can have some turbulent moments. If you are a rabbit, also called the house cat, especially in Japan, it's a shifting of viewpoints. You'll change your mind about things, and you might return to the old hometown or an old haunt. If you are a dragon, you shine this year. The tiger likes you. It's a party and you can fulfill a dream. If you are a snake, Stay active. The year is a little choppy, a little disorderly. Adapt to the twists of fate. Coil around changes, and you'll do just fine this year. Horses, there's some upsets. Stay calm. Don't scatter. And friends and enemies can change roles. The key word frenemy is apropos if you happen to be a horse during this tiger year. Tigers, it's your time. There are rewards. Shape your future. Love is excellent. The decisions you make now will set the pace for the next 12-year cycle. If you are a goat or a sheep, there can be odd things to experiment with. You might have a new title, change your name, have a new identity, and there can be a turnabout in your daily habit patterns. Monkeys, you're happy during the year of the tiger. It's a blissful time. There can be a reunion, and a bad memory can be replaced, or an old score can be vindicated. Roosters, it's a year of reform. It's a very busy year. Keep up with things. Don't procrastinate. And then the tiger will bring you good luck toward the end of the year. You dogs, the tiger is happy and supportive. Love is good. Look at details of things to make them work out. And don't procrastinate. If you're a pig, there are a lot of changes, a lot of upheaval. It's a time to move into alliances, to ask for help, reform, be agreeable, tolerate everybody with opposing beliefs and lifestyles, and then you can make it a good year. This year of 2022, like all Chinese years, red lucky money envelopes and fortune cards are often exchanged. This is a fortune card that I received with a really good fortune that I'd like to share with all of you. May the beauty and joy of the new year always remain with you. And I thought that looked very positive. And also, lucky symbols are here on the fan and within my little Chinese characters here. And this bottle of rose oil, which is also lucky if you don't like the jasmine fragrance to use at any time. This is Dikki Jo Mullen in Orlando, Florida, saying greetings of riches. Happy Chinese New Year.